This your boy didn't know ball back with another video. Say man. DeAndre Ayton missed the game due to icy roads in his neighborhood. Shout out my bro Fuddy Delight, bro. He sent me this a message and he was like, if none of the files had news and updates, and it was DeAndre Ayton missing his game due to icy road conditions. Now I'm finna watch this Gilbert Arenas, Shannon Sharpe. It look like they probably finna be roasting him. And all I know is, man, the jokes. But let's get to it, man. Let's just get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Because this is going to be hilarious.
Here, go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Gil, I want to know what you think about this. DeAndre Ayton is out due to an icy neighborhood. Reportedly, DeAndre Ayton tried for hours to combat the street of ice leading out of his neighborhood, but to no avail. So he's out of tonight's game versus Brooklyn.
Wait, ice where?
There's a sheet of ice in his neighborhood. So he was unable to get out of his neighborhood and get to the arena. So he was a DNP.
He don't have legs? His legs don't work? He can't walk out of his neighborhood?
I'm trying to figure out, so what does he got? A Ferrari? He got a Porsche? I bet don't everybody have an SUV? So you mean to tell me the SUV couldn't get him out? I mean.
Wait, hold on. Like, because I think I read something. Didn't they send people up there for him?
They said they tried for hours to get and they couldn't get him out.
See, bro, I swear this was my first time. I'm like, bro, you in the NBA, bro. Because it was icy there here in Texas. I'm in Texas. And I ain't go to work. I ain't go cap. I ain't go to work 2 days. But say, man, I work at a warehouse. DeAndre Ayton works for the Portland Trail Blazers. He in the NBA, bro. I was thinking this same thing. They ain't seen nobody to get you. We keep going.
But what I'm saying is, normal people, right?
Yeah.
They would just walk to where hey, you can't come up the driveway. I'm gonna walk to you.
Yes.
We can do this together.
Yes.
Right? Right? Some of them kids, right? I'm pretty sure they're laying out that money. You could have been, come on, if you really wanted to play. What?
This seems like the most DeAndre Ayton thing ever.
You don't got no hot water.
Yeah, I remember in '97, we had a situation where we had a blizzard. And people in the chat, if you're in Denver, you can go look it up. We end up getting like 70, almost 80 inches of snow in about 20, 24, 30 hours. They ended up having to get snowmobiles to go get a lot of our players because we had a game in Buffalo. So we ended up having to get snowmobiles to come get a lot of the players out because there was so much snow, and bring them to the facility so we can get on a bus and leave. It's hard for me to see a scenario in which, unless you don't really want to go, like, man, I can't, man, there's too much snow out here. But like you said, walk to the entrance of the neighborhood.
You ain't got no flame. I mean, I'm just, the scenarios, like, listen, we know y'all tanking. We get it, right?
Right.
We get that y'all are trying to get a lottery pick and, hey, I can't make it. All right, we're going to send some people up here. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're going to send some people up there to try to get you, right? Listen, stop the bullshit. That's not a real thing.
I ain't gonna cap. Yes, the Blazers are tanking, but I think this more on Ayton, bro. Ayton he's the definition of I was 7 feet. That's why I played basketball, bro. After I heard how he felt about anime and all that other stuff, which is cool, but he the softness level with him is crazy.
Man.
You could have been to the game. You were tanking it, thought you was gonna, Brooklyn gonna come in here and win, and y'all end up winning that game anyway. Y'all end up winning the game that y'all was trying to lose anyway, huh?
That's embarrassing. But that's embarrassing though, Gil. That's embarrassing. You use that as an excuse. Well, I missed the game because I couldn't get out of my neighborhood because of black ice. Really?
Hey, look, black ice, no joke though. Cause I didn't know, I'm from Cali, right? Like, I don't know nothing about black ice, so I wrapped my Ferrari around the pole, leaving my driveway.
You in a Ferrari? You supposed to?
I didn't know that. I didn't know nothing about. Nobody taught me about no snow. It ain't no pulling out. But my 612 got it out because you know I'm in the garage.
Right.
So I'm in the garage, pull it out, and then you know how you hit the brake the first time, it just slid.
Boom. One thing I really don't be liking about the player podcast and stuff, bro, rich nigga stories. I do not relate. I ain't hating. I just don't be relating.
Oh, that did ain't gonna do nothing. Got it in and go. Hit the pole. Damn. Stuck. Had to get the Range Rover.
Man, I honestly, I don't know if that's gonna work in the NFL. Ain't no way you gonna be able to tell the coach I ain't gonna be able to come to practice or I'm gonna miss a game because
if this was practice, hell yeah, all day. I've never heard nobody missing a game for black in your neighborhood. So nobody on the team live in your neighborhood. Nobody. Everybody else made it but you.
So everybody else. So let me ask you a question: did anybody else in that neighborhood go to work that day? So you the only one that missed. So everybody else got an opportunity. They got regular jobs. They got to work, but you the only one that didn't get to work.
No, that's crazy. That's hard to believe, man. Most players always live in the same neighborhood for the most part, and you have neighbors, and they got out and had to go to work because they don't have the luxury of sitting in the goddamn bus unless the city just stopped that day.
Right.
But unless the city stopped, but to miss, I've never heard of that before.
Well, and clearly the city didn't stop because they had a game that night.
Facts.
So what's the weirdest DMP reason you or a teammate ever missed a game, Gil?
Oh, shit. Golden State. Danny Fortson.
Sorry, guys. I do not have YouTube Premium. I'm probably gonna get it if y'all like reactions. I'll get it. But right now, I am. What?
He got a DNP, so we played the back-to-back, but the second game was on the road, so we leave the arena, and then boom, we had to get on the plane and go.
Right.
And he ended up turning into a suspension, but really it was a DNP. Family member died. His mother passed, and they called the house, to give their condolences, and the mother picked up the phone.
Oh, man, come on, man.
Oh, that shit is foul, bro. Oh, that shit is foul, bro. This nigga say his mama died. The team called the house to give their condolences, and the mama answered. That's foul, bro. That is foul.
Mom picked up the phone. Danny told us, don't be calling my goddamn mama, because Danny didn't like to fly. So Danny didn't like to fly. So we always had a problem with if we have to go, because this is a long time ago. He'll smoke after, and I think that made him paranoid. Right. I think that made him paranoid of flying. So he was the big dude when the plane got up, right? He want to lay on the floor, all the stewardess, they rubbing his back and stuff and putting covers over him because he didn't like the takeoff, right? So he was the one player, if he could put in his contract, he just play home games, he would have, right? So he was getting a bunch of DNPs because, trust me, that wasn't the only family member that passed that year.
Damn.
Everybody was live. He just
It's funny because I know somebody that uses bereavement a lot. And if you know V and you know who I'm talking about, bereavement specialist. But that's crazy to use your mama.
He was like that movie Life when they was reading it, talking about, your aunt passed, your brother passed, your mom passed.
But so
everybody done passed.
this probably was like the third person that passed, and I think this time they just wanted to call. I think they just called to see if it was real, and then they called Miles, picked up the phone. It was hell, no.
Oh man. Gil shootout for $100,000 is live on YouTube Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific, featuring Gil's Arena's crew, former NBA players, influencers, and even rapper Cameron. Gil, how much pressure is on you to win your own tournament? This is your own shootout. You got to win this, Gil, because you the only one that's putting up money.
I ain't putting up money. The sponsor putting up money.
Okay, the sponsor putting up money.
Just like everybody else. But it's about the process for me. I love the hunt, right? I love the hunt. I like to tell them I'm coming. I like to show them what I'm doing because I want you prepared for me, right? I done already took 2,000 shots at 3 a.m. because I had.
Is that one of Brandon Jennings Scully's? Let me know in the comments. Is that Brandon Jennings brand? Because if it is, it's cool. It's cool. And I love that they supporting, bro. I like Brandon Jennings. I always have since Oak Hill days. That's random, but this shootout shit, man, better not be. I don't know.
And I had 3 shows a day, right? So I already took 2,000 shots. After this show, I'm going to the gym again. So if I lose, that means that it was that person's day. You're not going to outwork me. You're not going to be like, when you look at mine, it'll be 99% ready, right? That 1% just might be a fluke. It might be your day. It might be your round. But I'm giving myself the best opportunity. That's how we approach everything.
Man, you can't let Cam. Man, you know Cam. If Cam beat you, man.
I'm not letting the dude that's going to be wearing the pink jersey. I'm not letting Rico beat me. Right? He was good in high school back when he was playing against Marlbury. This whole nother level, baby. This whole nother. Hey, man, listen, huh? They want that money on. They got to go through me, huh?
Right.
I put up, I don't know how many shots I put up, but from Monday to Saturday, 10,000 shots will be put in his arm.
Wow.
So I'm going to be ready. It ain't gonna be like a trying.
Gil, you can't lose this, Gil. You can't lose this. This for all the money. This for all the money. This for all the Gil, somebody is looking to have bragging rights. Said they be a former NBA All-Star, All-NBA player in a 3-point competition.
And that means they got to be in the gym right now as we speak.
Yeah. Oh, Gil. Say, man, I'm not a big fan of all the Gil takes, but former legend in my era, because that's my era, man. Gilbert Arenas on the Wizards. Shannon Sharpe just whatever. I don't know what he's talking about. But that DeAndre Ayton shit say dog. Some niggas just don't love the game. DeAndre Ayton falls into that category, in my opinion. Number 1 pick coming out of Arizona, where he was dominant. He dominated Arizona. I think he was like 20-10 coming out of college as a freshman. That for a big man, that damn near was unheard of. So everybody thought he was gonna be like that. Luka and Trey, and I think Luka and Trey being in that same class is kind of just is really what kills Ayton. But this Ayton, that shit's inexcusable, bro. When my bro Fuddy sent me that message and was like, if 9 to 5s had news and updates, it let me know everything. Because Ayton look at it like a 9 to 5. He don't look at it like no dream job. He don't look at it like no career. Ayton plays basketball because he's tall, in my opinion. But yeah, man, Unc and Gilbert Arenas, they roasted Ayton. They ain't killing too bad. They got on his ass, and that shit is embarrassing. That shit's a shame. If he wanted to play, somebody would have got him to the court, man. But yeah, this your boy Dino Bob. If y'all like these reactions, let me know. And let me know what y'all want me to react to if y'all do want me to react to most stuff. But yeah, I get YouTube Premium if y'all say y'all like the reactions, but I ain't paying for no YouTube Premium unless, But this is what you know about. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.